currently the height of a 5th grader. I am a freshman, believe it or not. So since I'm fresh out of middle school, why not do like an advice video for anybody who may need it. So I'm going to touch on a few major topics. So hopefully you guys find these useful in some way. I guess they can be used for any grade really. It's not only people just now getting into middle school, not only for 6th graders. It's pretty much advice that can be used for any grade in middle school. They may seem tricky to you at first if it's your first time dealing with one, but your combination will get like super easy to you after like the first week, so don't stress over that. And you don't need to go to your locker between each class. Just like grab all the stuff you need for your first few classes and then swap it out throughout the day whenever you need to, but try not to be there between every single class because you're going to end up wasting way too much time. So instead of just like 1 or 2, you'll have about 8, maybe more, maybe less, depends where you go. But in 6th grade, you don't get that much free choice when it comes to picking classes, but when you get to 7th and 8th grades, you get more freedom, so choose classes that you want to do. Don't join choir if you hate singing because you think it'll be easy. Just do classes that you're actually interested in. And for like sports and activities and like clubs and stuff, if you're into sports, go join your school's team. If you're not, there's things like NJHS. At my school we had 7Ed, so it's like a fundraising community service thing. I know we all procrastinate a lot, but try to get your work done on time. Don't throw things off to the last minute, it never helps. Also, be ready. Never be that one person who always asks for a pencil or paper, because it just really annoys everybody else, so please try to have all of your stuff with you. If people are trying to make you do something that you don't want to do, you don't have to do it. Just exclude yourself from a group if they're doing stuff that you really don't want to associate yourself with. And for mental health, try not to stress over too many things. Take like a mental health break. Like social media breaks, I know can be pretty good for you. If you just like avoid going on it for like a week, you'll have like a fresh mindset. But yeah, try not to stress over little things too much, and try to give yourself like time where you can just like do your hobby or just have time to relax or something. You don't want to have like so much stuff in your schedule that you don't have any time for yourself. Pretty common thing, like if you don't see each other as much as you used to, or like you hang out with different people or just have different interests now, it's completely normal for friendships to slowly drift apart. Don't be worried if like you're afraid you're not really as close to someone as you used to be. So don't be afraid to like wear what you want to wear or dye your hair a crazy color. Just do whatever you want. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. Just like express yourself however you want to, because it's literally not hurting anybody. Unless you have uniforms, then I'm sorry for you. But if you do not have uniforms, literally just wear whatever you want to wear, as long as like it goes with your dress code or whatever. But if you want to wear like crazy outfits, wear crazy outfits. It doesn't matter at all to anybody else. So for us introverts, being a bit lonely is normal, sadly. I don't really have that big of a friend group. Like, I have a few close friends and like acquaintances, but I don't have like a big friend group or anything. But a great thing is online friends. I started a group chat when I was like in 7th grade, and I've known them for almost 2 years now, and it's crazy. Like, friendships online can mean just as much or even more than some real life friendships you have, because you can meet like some amazing people online. Like, people pretending to be other people is not as common as you think it would be. because the grand majority of people online are just people like you, kids on the internet doing whatever they want to do. But yeah, online friendships, they're really great. You can meet like some of the best people that you'll ever meet. Now that we're done with the basics, here's some stuff that I wish I knew. So the people who you go to school with are going to change like a lot over these years, like even yourself. If you look back when you're in 8th grade at how you were in 6th grade, you're basically a completely different person, and you're going to change a lot within these years. Like what you like in 6th grade, you might not like in 8th grade. Like you're going to probably go through a lot of phases in middle school. I went through like all of them. When I was in 6th grade, I had like an emoji phase and like I had like bright colors and everything. But yeah, looking back, it's crazy. And then if you're in 6th grade, word of advice, don't start a YouTube channel, because your future self is going to cringe at your past self. Just a word of advice. So that is all of the advice I have to give. Sorry if it wasn't that insightful, but I hoped at least something here can help you in some way. But I will see you guys in whatever video of mine you watch next. My group chat started on Amino. The majority of the people watching this are probably from my group chat because I don't get that many views. But yeah, my group chat started in like March of 2017, I believe. And the first one we made got banned because of a voice chat about diabetic spiders, so that was fun. And then we made another one, and then like that one just died, and we all moved to Instagram, and we still talk on there to this date, so that's fun.